Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elena and I love beauty and makeup, especially eyeshadows. So if you like that kind of content, then you came to the right place. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so today we are going to be doing my favorite grungy eyeshadow palettes. I will be showing you those. I have 10. I have filmed this video already and unfortunately it did not turn out so well. Like the quality was kind of off, it was kind of fuzzy. I don't know why because my videos have never done that, but I'm hoping this one will be good. So let's go ahead and get started with the, well, not a ranking, just showing you my favorite palettes. So the first palette, let me move just a tiny bit so you can see them. The first palette I'm going to be talking about is Sage They from Colourpop. Now all of these may not be per se all grungy in the whole story, the color story, but for instance, the whole color story isn't grungy, but we have some grungy tones, so I consider it grungy. Also, there will be some fall kind of palettes, just like palettes that are more fall than grungy, but I consider them grungy too. Because this is kind of like a fall video too. I don't really have many fall palettes, so that's why I'm doing the grungy, because grungy also reminds me of fall. But with that being said, so this is Sage the Day from Colourpop. This is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful. I love these tones right here and right here. The shimmers are very, very nice. So yeah, very good quality. I got this in January. I think it also released in January. It really, really good. If you were wondering if this palette was good, if you like greens like me, yes, this palette is very nice for greens. So yeah, I definitely would pick this up if I were you. And next we have the Mandalorian palette from Colourpop. I love this palette so much. When I did the video the first time, I did have this on my eyes. If you want to see the look, you can always go on Instagram. I will link that down below if you want to see my eyeshadow looks. So yeah, we did a look with this. I apologize. It was really nice, so if you want to check that out, you can. This is the Mandalorian palette. Very, very grungy. This is one of my favorite palettes from Colourpop. I love this palette. Such a good palette. Definitely speaks grungy to me. This shade, the middle shade, is super beautiful. Love that shade. Even these shades, the silvers, oh my goodness, those were so good. The quality is amazing. I love Star Wars. I love The Mandalorian. Seen every season, which I think there are 3. If I remember correctly, I've seen actually every Star Wars show, like Andor. I'm watching Okatona, I think, or Ashoka, something like that. I can't remember, I'm so sorry. But yes, so I love this palette. I want to get the Grogu or the Child palette. I have not been able to do that yet. I will be getting that eventually just because that one also speaks to me. But this one is just super, super good. This kind of like yellow mustardy, kind of orange brown is really, really good also. This is just really, really good quality. I love Colourpop. If you know me, Colourpop is my favorite brand, minus like the higher brands like Natasha Denona, No Bad, which also I'm getting the new Nomad Cosmetics palette, the Ghost Town USA. I think it's going to be a little late to arrive, to be honest. It has not arrived yet, so the video might be really late. I'm hoping it's not too late. I'm hoping it will be sometime next week. I do work quite a bit next week, so I don't know for sure if the video is going to go up next week. If it doesn't, it will go up for sure the next, like not next week, but the next week after that. So yeah, but this is the Mandalorian Colourpop palette. Next we have the Bad Side Zodiac Melt Cosmetics palette. This is the Earth one. I am an Aries, which is fire, but I was not interested in that color story. I am very interested in this one, as you see. Very, very grungy, very beautiful. This is what is on my eyes today. I love this palette. I'm not gonna lie, this palette's super, super good. This is my first melt palette, and I really like it, to be honest. Really, really nice. I do want to pick up some more, but I'm not so sure which ones to pick up, just because I know it's a hit or miss for some people. and I really don't want to waste my money on, you know, a palette because they are kind of expensive. I did get this on sale though, so I was really happy about that. But this is such grungy. This especially speaks grungy to me. So yeah, this is a really, really nice palette. It is on sale, I think, still. So if you want to pick it up, I would. If you like the color story, definitely really good quality. Love this palette. Next, we have the Adept Cosmetics and Heather Austin collab. And this is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful. I love this palette so much. I use it quite a bit, actually. There's multi-chromes, duochromes. I don't know if I'll be able to like show you. Sorry, I'm trying to get into the camera. If you'll be able to see the shifts. But this is what she looks like. Very grungy. These are grungy. This is my favorite shade. It's like a yellow to gold type of green kind of deal. Very, very nice. I love this palette. It's very good quality. Unfortunately, you cannot get it anymore. It was a limited edition. It sold out, I think, last year or this beginning of this year. I'm not so sure, but unfortunately, you cannot get it. But I will tell you, Adept Cosmetics themselves is just really good too. The shimmers, they're super pigmented, super like buttery kind of. Yeah, very, very good. So yeah. Next we have the Jaclyn and Morphe palette, the Arm and Gorgeous. This is more of the fall I was kind of talking about. And this is what she looks like. It's more fall than grungy, but I feel like it's a grungy orange type of deal. So that's why I put it in here. Very, very beautiful. I have not actually used this yet. So I don't know for sure what the quality is like. So there's not much I can talk about this palette, but it is very nice. I did get it from Marshall's. So yeah. Next we have the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is what she looks like. Oh. This is what she looks like. Very beautiful, very grungy. I love this palette. I did get the reformulated palette, so I do not have troubles with this palette at all. I know this was very controversial just because people didn't like it because of the formula. They were having a hard time, but mine is really good. I love it. Really do. There's only 3 shimmers, I think, in here. The rest are mattes, which I don't mind because they're really good mattes. I do like my shimmers more than mattes, but it's okay. Very, very grungy. Just, this literally is grungy. So yeah. Love this palette so much. So yeah. Next we have the Odins Eye and Angelica Nufus collab. And this is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful. I love Angie. She is such a great YouTuber. Definitely you should check her out if you want to. She inspired me to actually do my own YouTube channel. So yeah. But this is super good. I know it's not super grungy, but I love my greens, and I feel like greens are just grungy in general. Yeah, definitely, definitely beautiful. Definitely like a fall palette too. I would definitely say this was fall. I think I put this in, wait, I don't know if I did a fall palette thing yet last year. I'm not so sure. I honestly don't remember because I know I did do a fall video, but it did not turn out well, so I just did not post it. But I love this palette so much. Odin's Eye is super, super good. I love their formula. The only thing that I have been having troubles with is because I have been doing looks at work, which actually they've been really looking nice. Like I said, they are posted on Instagram. The only problem I've had is fallout, and if you don't like set this at all, it's gonna go under your eyes. It's throughout the day, you're gonna have fallout through under your eyes. I've noticed that. I thought it was my mascara first, but it's not the mascara. I found out just because I don't have blue mascara, and I did use a blue palette from them, and it was blue fallout. So that's what I figured out. It is really nice though. Don't get me wrong, really, really nice, but that's the only problem I've had. But I really like the brand, so I'm not gonna just not shop from them because of that. I don't mind it really, to be honest. So yeah, but this is super, super, super good. I love this palette. Unfortunately, you cannot get it either. It was limited edition just because it's a collab, but very nice. I actually want to get Angie's brushes from Singe Beauty. Very, very nice. I just want to congratulate her, to be honest. She's such a good YouTuber. I love her so much. So yeah. If I keep saying yeah and I apologize. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot in my videos. I just am kind of nervous sometimes. I will get better throughout the time. Also, I just want to stop for a quick second talking about my palettes and just want to thank y'all. Thank you everyone for who has been supporting me throughout this channel. I am so blessed for this channel. I cannot wait to grow more. I love YouTube. I can't wait to get monetized because I really want this to be my full-time job. I just love the support I've been getting, and I just want to thank every single one of you guys for supporting me, liking the video, subscribing, just, you know, clicking on the video and watching. So I just want to thank you. So yeah. Okay, next palette we have is the Avocado Toast palette from Adept Cosmetics. And this is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful. Just dug my nail into that. Nice. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Very grungy, very green. Unfortunately, you cannot get this palette anymore. I did get it from Marshall's just because BH is bought by Makeup Revolution. And I don't think they've restocked this palette. I'm not so sure. They might have. I don't know. But this is super good. I love this green right here. This green is super good. The mattes are super nice. BH was really nice until they were bought from Makeup Revolution. I do have a palette, a newer palette. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not like quality that's in this palette. But it's alright. So yeah, I really love this palette. Super, super good, super grungy. It's green. You know me, love my greens. Next palette we have is from BH Cosmetics. Also, it's made in Switzerland. And this is what she looks like. This is very grungy. I love this palette so much. Very, very beautiful. I feel like this is almost the same green as in the Avocado Toast one, but I'm not so sure. But these greens, definitely beautiful. I have made a look with this. Unfortunately, I did not put it on Instagram. I do apologize. I've used this palette quite a while ago. So most of my looks on Instagram are recent palettes that I've used. But this is super good. I love the quality of this. This is really good. This is like one of their travel palettes. There are multiple travel palettes. I want to get the Paris one, Passion in Paris, but I have not found that at Marshall's yet, so unfortunately I do not have that palette, but it's all good. This palette, super good. It speaks grungy, as you see, so yeah. And then lastly, we have the Tarte Man Eater After Dark palette, and this is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful. I would say more of a mauvey grungy tone for this palette, but it's alright. Very beautiful. The only problem I had with this palette is that the green and yellow that you see in there were very lackluster. But you can build them up, but they're not very pigmented in my opinion. But the rest of the palette, super, super good. Love it so much. Such a good palette. Really good for Tarte. I have heard that some of the Tarte palettes recently have not been that good. So this is the only Tarte palette I have. There is the Midnight or the Moonlight one, I think. I don't remember what it's called. The newer one. I will not be picking that up just because I'm not very interested in it. Yeah. Also, if you want to see any looks that you like, any palettes that you see and you want to see any looks, I can totally do that. I might do a reel, to be honest, or a short. Yeah, they're called shorts. Sorry, I've been watching too much Instagram. They are called shorts. I will be doing kind of a lot of shorts just because I want you guys to see how I make the looks. But this is very beautiful. The shimmers are very nice. So yeah, really love this palette. Okay, that will be it for my video. It might have been a shorter video just because I did talk about the palettes in the last one more, and I honestly don't remember what I said about them, so I do apologize if this is a shorter video. I've been trying to do a little longer videos just because I feel like people like to watch longer videos. It won't be like too short. It'll probably be 15 minutes, probably. I don't know for sure. But I just, again, want to thank everybody for the amazing support. I will be back with more videos. Hopefully that Nomad video will come up next week. But till then, you guys just stay beautiful, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye.